What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about the 5 best skate parks in Kentucky. When you think about Kentucky, you usually don't think about good skate parks, but there's a few really good skate parks in Kentucky if you'd like to visit. There's also a lot of really bad skate parks. I might make a 5 worst skate parks in Kentucky video in the future too. I also have been to most all the skate parks in Ohio, Indiana, and Tennessee if you'd be interested in seeing a video about those states. So first off, before this starts, I want to give a shout out to Ollie's skate park because that was the best skate park in Kentucky for about 20 years. But it recently went out of business and everybody is really sad about that. You can see Ollie's skate park in a lot of Revive videos. That's where they had all the video premieres for Revive skateboards. So Andy Chirac grew up skating there and a lot of people from that company. So now we're going to start off with number 1 because everybody already knows what number 1 is going to be on this list, and that is Louisville Skate Park. The skate park's been around for about 20 years. I remember when it was built, Tony Hawk came and skated there when they first built it. There was a huge crowd. It's gone through some renovations since then and it's gotten even better. It's got an extremely good street section and a lot of good transition and a vert ramp. If you live above Cincinnati, you're probably going to say Louisville, but if you live in Louisville, you're going to say Louisville, and you're going to say it kind of like Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, like Louisville. That's how people talk there. It's a really big city compared to any other city in Kentucky. There's actually a bigger population in Louisville than there is in Atlanta. So it's a large city. There's not a lot of bad things to say about this skate park. Even though it's such a big city, the skate park's never really that crowded because it's a huge skate park. It's really big, like some of those big skate parks down in Texas and some of the big cities down there. It's really, really large. So you can always find somewhere to skate at that park where there is nobody skating, even if it's really crowded. And there's a few other good skate parks in the area, just around Louisville and in Louisville as well. One of those would be Riot Skate Park, which is now, I think, the only indoor skate park in Kentucky. So number 2, I'm gonna go with Bowling Green. Bowling Green is way down there, close to Nashville, and I don't go there very often, but it's a great skate park. A lot of good street stuff, the transition's really good. You got some medium-sized mini ramp type transition that's really good with the spine in the middle, so I enjoy skating that. I like the banks and the launch ramps, and everything there skates pretty well. The good thing about Bowling Green is there's a nice skate shop there with friendly people and, you know, everything you need for skateboarding. Number 3, gotta go with Florence Skate Park. Even though Ollie's is gone, the Florence Outdoor Skate Park is still really good. And there's also a DIY park in that area that's kind of destroyed but still sort of skatable. I made a video about that not too long ago, a couple weeks back. If you watch a lot of YouTube videos, Florence is one of those parks that you see a lot in the old, like, We Want Revenge videos with Andy Chirac and some of those guys, because it's not too far from Cincinnati. So you'll see it in a lot of YouTube videos. That little mini ramp on the top is really fun. I filmed all the Baker and Death Wish people there one time. I filmed Lizard King and Andrew Reynolds and all those guys, and it was really cool to see some of those guys skate Florence Park. So yeah, that mini ramp in Florence, I would say that's maybe 2nd or 3rd best mini ramp in Kentucky. I think the best mini ramp in Kentucky is the wooden mini ramp at Frankfort Skate Park. It skates really good. And then after that, I really like the OC ramp at Paris Skate Park. You know, it's made by OC Ramps, so it's pretty much perfect as well. So number 4, I have got to go with Newport DIY. This is a cool skate park because it's made by skaters. I think Galaxy Skate Shop raised a lot of the money for this park. It's another park that's right next to Cincinnati, so you'll see it in a lot of those We Want Revenge videos. But also you'll see this park on the Barracks, on Thrasher's channel sometimes, because there are professional skateboarders that skate in Cincinnati. This is just like right on the river across from Cincinnati, but it's in Kentucky. They had some professional skate park builders actually come in and work on it as well. So like the bowl and stuff, there's some elements that are not necessarily DIY, and it's actually a public skate park ran by the city now because they got all those legal things passed. So number 5 is going to be a hard one for me because naturally you would probably want me to say Berry Hill. That's in Lexington. There's a few good parks in Lexington. Some people like Woodland better, some people like Berry Hill better. But also there's a lot of other good parks in Kentucky. Paducah's got a good skate park. Owensboro's got a really fun skate park. I really like that Owensboro park. But Mount Washington has a really fun skate park, and I think I'm gonna go with Mount Washington for number 5. That park, it just has a little bit of everything. It's got a bowl, it's got nice quarter pipes. It feels like a BMX or like a scooter park in a way because it's got all these launch ramps and stuff like that. But it also has rails and ledges, and I think if you learn to skate at that park, you could get really good really fast. It's so well built and so smooth. Everything flows around really nice. It would be great for bikes and scooters, but I think for skateboarding too. Like I've skated there several times and it's a really fun park. So other than that, there's lots of fun small skate parks, and I'll have more of them on my videos in the future. I want to go back to Cincinnati to some of those skate parks too. I used to have more content from Cincinnati. I've kind of stopped traveling as much this year and stayed around the area where I live and just done videos at these parks. But I definitely want to go back to Cincinnati. There's like 8 skate parks there, but none of them are like really big. It's like a bunch of really small parks. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see the worst skate parks in Kentucky, let me know. There's a lot of really bad DIY skate parks too in Kentucky in some small towns. But yeah, let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.